Hey, welcome back to the Cranberry Monster Train thing. Um, I do want to say that for I think this episode will mark the maybe temporary, maybe permanent change to only one Monster Train upload a day, which will be subsidized with Luck Be a Landlord, at least short term. Again, it's really nothing is solid here. Nothing concrete about what the schedule is going to be coming up. But yeah, just want to get a little variety. Want more so just curious, like analytically, what happens, like what YouTube, if YouTube recommends it to anyone, things like that. I just want to test some new waters out, so to speak. But anyway, that's boring stuff. I'm sure you're not here for that. I'm here. I'm sure you're here for some train action. So let's hop right in. I don't remember what the last run was. Just don't. I don't remember. So no point in talking about it. Let's hop in. Let's see what we're starting with. This is not a terrible start. Welder Helper's kind of cool. Yeah, it's fine. Hellhorn, in my opinion, is one of the better clan combinations for Superfood if we see it. I don't know how we would make it work, but Welder Helper with Primordium is enticing. If we can put the armor on the Primordium reliably, we can transfer that armor over because armor counts as a status. So that could be kind of neat, but I don't know. That seems like it's a bit too much setup and not enough payoff. So let's not worry about it too much. I hate rationing scale, so I think we'll take Shade Lamps and we'll try to focus more on some sort of Gorge plan. Maybe Alloy Construct, something like that. And we have the Merchant of Steel and Umber Banner here. But we have the Divine Boon here, so there's no urgent rush to take this one. So we'll skip. And between Aggressive and Stalwart, we'll take Aggressive here first. Pretty solid pickup. Let's just play Primordium first and not worry about the Ember Drain. Well, I love taking Mark here while we have Plinks in the deck. It's just free food. I think what we'll do here... We should torch one of you. What's that noise? Oh my god, you know what? Hold on a second. This is, a tiny bit embarrassing. I know what that noise was, and if you know what that noise was, keep it a secret. Don't tell no one I'm playing that game. Although, I'm not too... I don't know if that came up on screen or not. I've been dipping my toes into Genshin Impact a little bit. So that's what that was. Just curious, seeing what it's about. And, it's not too bad, but I don't know if it's for me, exactly. But anyway. It doesn't matter how we play this necessarily. Something like this seems fine enough. I would like another Plink, please, sir. No? Okay, no Plinks. Honestly, pretty fucking rude, but whatever, I guess. No big deal. No, we can't weasel our way out of this anywhere, so... Lay these both down here. There are the Plinks. Perfect timing. I don't know if Miner or Excavator is better here. Why don't we... we'll just do both, of course. But do way more than... Oh, no, wait. Not do more than both. Do both. Okay, do this. You feast. And you get to play Excavator afterwards. We'll Plink again here. Just pick off some more of these bad boys. I actually wouldn't mind the Excavator cycling through here, so I think we'll just... I don't even know what we do down here exactly. play defense morsels. Let these die. Pass the turn. More lifesteal. HP and attack should be good. And then just plink you out of here. Go get him, get him, boys. That one magma morsel gets in quite a bit of damage, which is pretty funny. And yeah, this is not the, you know, Primordium has a pretty strong early game, so I'm not too worried here. But let's keep in mind we need to get a good morsel, not morsel, a good gorge unit off of this Umbra banner. It's been a little while since I've seen Morsel-Made. I wouldn't mind seeing my boy again. Here I like Vent. I would prefer Inferno as our backline clearing option, but we don't have it yet. So for the time being, we'll take Vent and we'll keep an eye out. Okay, large stone. Pretty good with alloy. I'm very upset about this. I do not like what I'm seeing here. We have another Umbra banner here. Short term though, I will take Crucible Collector just to make sure we don't die to Daedalus. But I am unbelievably unhappy about this turn of events. I really just think that these Gorge units were not designed with the Divinity fight in mind, and they do not perform very well in said fight. Well, I will take a draft. We need drafts here, and this is not a bad combat for us. A little lifesteal. Oh, we get a free kill here too, actually. Play Train Sword mid. Okay, we're making not too many morsels because there's no such thing. I feel like, especially when you're exile Umbra. If you're playing a morsel strategy, there's no such thing as too many morsel generations because it's so unreliable to begin with. Guess we just here, do that. Perfect timing. There we go. Go get him, bud. Okay. How does this work? Enemy unit dies. Okay, so we can't. I was gonna say let's torture and welder helper. Would not work with Shade Lamp, so never mind. Oh well. Unfortunately, those two don't even get to do anything because they do something. They do a little bit of damage, but they do run headfirst into spikes. Space Prism seems not bad here. Second Vent is not that interesting to me. I think we just take the one Vent. If Vent is our backline plan, I'd rather have the one Vent, buff it up, and then duplicate it. I'd rather not just take two Vents and buff them separately. Hidden Passage here is maybe a good? I don't know. Ask and you shall receive. Okay. Morsel-Made. I like this here. This is our guy. Apex Imp, you know, with the welder helpers, there's definitely an argument to say, hey, what are you doing, idiot? Just take Just take the Apex Imp, you have Welder Helpers, just let that carry you. But I want to do Morsel stuff. I want to do Morsel stuff. I asked for Morsel-Made, we got Morsel-Made. I feel like it would be rude to then decline. So we're going to stick to this. I want to find a good infusion for the Morsel-Made. I don't know what we would infuse, but sue me. We'll take Shadowbox here. I think this is actually, not a terrible time for Shadowbox. We're making a lot of morsels here, especially early game, but we'll figure out ways to make them late game too. I'm pretty confident there, at least. Seek Stone. I like Seek Stone, especially with Morsel-Made. We can do some cool stuff. I think it was the last time I had Morsel-Made, where I just, it was like packed morsel, intrinsic duplicated with like a wretch duplicated, and it was just like insane. And it was an intrinsic wretch, I'm pretty sure, too. And we just like ate 30 morsels on turn 1. So, yeah, I like that. Feast is now worthless to us, by the way. Feast is a garbage. Let's check here. I think, maybe debatable, but I think Alloyed Construct is actually a very good infusion here for the Morsel-Made. I think we'll eat enough things that the fuel will not be a concern. That's what Morsel-Made does, he eats. That's all he does. So I'm pretty confident we can take this and we'll be okay. This could doom us. If I'm misjudging our capacity to make morsels, this will kill us. But I think we'll be fine. Also, let's just hit the ×5 here and get 5 pack morsels in our starting hand. No? Okay. Fair, fair, fair. Now the question is, do you infuse here? I think you're safe to do the infusion now. Well, let's just check. We have an infusion here too, but we're gonna go right path, and I think we're safe to do it here. I think this will be good for us. We need to remove the Crucible Collector now ASAP, because it's gonna rapidly do nothing for us on this run. Oh, you know what's? Oh no, it's too many shards. But I think spell chaining the pack morsels would actually be really good. Maybe that's what I did on the last run. Actually, maybe we did. I might have done Seek Stone into spell chain, but I'm a little too afraid of that. That's 50 shards going into ring 4, which is my big no number. That's what I try to avoid going into with. 45 is the limit. Let's get that turn 1 Morsel-Made. There he is, baby. Just do this first, I guess. I don't think there's a correct order here with Primordium. I think we can just, because we're not superfood, so it doesn't matter too much. But I think it's like you put down, I forget how this works exactly, but I think you just put down him first. He eats everything. He can't stop. Let's ship in for a bit here. There you go. And this might be crazy, but I think we actually don't pick off this Foot Soldier. I think we play, like, I guess Collector down here. I don't think it matters too much. But we want to leave that Crossbowman to get plinked, potentially. Hooray, it worked. I need to get feet out of here, dude. The cool thing about Morsel-Made is it lets us play units in front, too, to, like, jump block, which is really nice. Train Steward, go. I don't know, peel off the damage shield. Seems fine. Saved. There we go. That might be a little bit of trouble, but I'm not too worried. I think we'll be okay. Yo, Morsel-Made's sick. God, I love this guy. Look at him. I've also, just for the first time ever, noticed the animation of him eating. Does every Gorger do that when they eat? Hold on. Hold the phone. Let's just send you up, get you out of there. I need to feed this Crucible Collector before we remove him from the deck to see if he does that mouth animation. I want to see if I'm crazy and I've just never noticed it before. Also, we have no more morsels, so that might be an issue. It doesn't matter, actually, at this point. Well, we'll just never know. And there's no way to find out from this point on. What's really cool about Shade Lamp, and why I'm not worried at all about this run, actually, now that I think about it, is that that initial boost of morsels will almost definitely get us to the point where my man's killing shit, and then once he kills shit, he makes the morsels. So I'm not worried about the fuel. You know, you shouldn't like completely forget about it. It might still be an issue as far as like just giving him enough damage. But as far as the fuel component, I think we'll be okay. I mean, come on. It's Wretch here, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. There's no such thing as too many morsels, so... I was gonna say, how do you feel about Demon Infusion on our boy, but I remembered our boy is already infused, so never mind. I think we just take card draw from this point on. Energy is kind of pointless in the grand scheme of things here, so yeah, it's just card draw forever. And I do want to go to the right path. For some reason, I thought there were removals on the right here after this, but there's not. But we need to upgrade Morsel Man, so we'll go here, and we'll probably end up just... Oh my god. We'll probably just end up removing Crucible Collector here, like right now. Just so he doesn't get in the way of our draw priority. We'll look at the banner, and we will skip it almost immediately. Oh, Alpha Fiend. You would have been fun. But it's too late. So, no thank you. We will look at the temple and see if the 10 cost thing is worth anything. Piercing Vent is not terrible. I prefer Extreme Stone Vent. How many more temples do we have? We have 6, 7, 8. I'm willing, maybe I'm not willing to wait though, because if we wait, we can't duplicate. So if we see it here, get holdover. Okay, because of the Hellvent matching up with this last Merchant of Magic, I'm pretty convinced we can wait on this for a little while. I don't think it's super urgent. Now, I think we want... I don't know, do we want quadruple strike? I think we want triple quick. I'm pretty sure we want triple quick strike. So I think we can reroll here and look for quick. I don't see why not. Okay, we get Immortal Stone, which does nothing for us. So, well, it doesn't do nothing. We can put Eternal Stone on one of our Welder Helpers and just give him 20 armor every now and then. We have to use torches to kill our own Welder Helper. It's just not worth the money though. It's not a terrible idea, and I wouldn't be... honestly, this is looking like a fantastic Apex Imp run, too. Which reminds me, too, in the most recent co-op video with Voyix, at the end of it, he posted the code, if you want to do the run yourself. I should start doing that, and you know what? I'm gonna, if I remember, do it at the end of this run, because I just remembered it, like, you know, people might want to play this run and try going the Apex Imp route instead and seeing how it goes. And, you know, please. If I remember. And if, you know what, if I don't remember, just leave me a lot of angry comments saying, what the hell, dude, you forgot the code? And then I will, if you want it. If you don't want it, you know, leave me alone, I guess. But if you want the code, and I forget, ask me in the comments, and I will go back into the run history and get the code and give it to you. But you know what? That's not going to matter because I'm not going to forget because I'm a big smart boy. Do we take multi-strike here? It's a little spooky. It's a little spooky. But I do like free artifacts. And we kept below 50. I'm feeling strong. If this kills me, I quit. I quit forever. I'm done. Monster Train as a series is over. So I'm pretty sure the actual correct play here is playing this first so we can eat it and just get rid of the Ember Drain entirely. Putting the Ember Drain on you is just wrong, I'm pretty sure. And Poor Feast. Oh, is a Bridesmaid? I don't think that's right, but whatever. I don't think bridesmaids get eaten at the wedding, so yeah, I don't think that applies here. You can have some armor. I don't see why not. It would appear as though we have no way to create any morsels this turn. Luckily, killing you will create more morsels, so... Poggy. Doesn't matter what we do here. He's dead no matter what. 100 times over. So I guess we... I don't know if we leave Train Stewards in to absorb blows later. Not the worst idea. I think we actually kill you two to get you out of here for more space. And then, yeah, you can do this. Yeah, that makes sense. I guess. Let's get you out of here. I mean, you know, I'm sick of you. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Are you seeing this, Mr. Krabs? We want to play cards out here. Because we want our hand to be as empty as possible for when we draw all of these morsels back. And there's... Oh, I forgot about Primordium. I guess, you know what? Here's what we do. We'll play them all and play Primordium last. I forgot about Wretch and bringing back Primordium. Luckily, this man will oblige us by murdering our Train Steward in cold blood. Very, very thoughtful of him. Thank you, sir. Giving us enough room afterwards to play morsels. Oh, I forgot about Shadowbox! Shadowbox, thank you! Do you think Shadowbox would be broken if it was every 20 morsels so you could trigger it multiple times during a single combat? I don't think it would be broken, honestly. I would like it. I'd be happy about that. Get you out of here. So I guess at this point we're looking for like holdover intrinsic wretch. Last time I'm pretty sure I couldn't find holdover and I instead settled for Intrinsic spell chained wretch. That was good enough. You know, I wouldn't hate that again. Take a normal wretch too. And Primordium's back. And he's better than ever. For Christmas, he's here. We need to turn the speed up to ultra here. If I had to guess, I would say the mouth animation is just a unique animation for the hunger mechanic. But also, I would not be shocked if after 600 fucking hours of this game, I just never noticed the mouth show up when they eat things. Both I think equally likely. I don't hate an engine upgrade here. I'm going to probably go double draw, and it'll help with the wing steel, so sure. I don't see why not. Important work, wrong. No thank you. Merchant of Steel here is pretty sick. I want quick and or multi. Whichever we see first is what we'll take here, basically. Okay, you know what? We saw it first. So there you go. I'm not going to be picky about it here. Get rid of Steward still. Let's check the caverns before going to the relic. I'm pretty sure we're going to take the relic here. Because we don't want to fall too far behind on our shard count. I like a free relic. There's some pretty good ones we can get. Like Fossilized Fangs would be nice. Any Morsel Generation artifacts are good too. So there's a lot of good hits here at the Horde. Oh man, if we got like Light's Gift, that would be just game over. I'm pretty sure right there. Like lights out. It's done. Build a card? I like build a card. I'm a big fan of build a card. I think our attack will be strong enough. I would rather, I think, have armor. Take the buff. We're looking for like money or a card draw here. None of these. I'll just leave it. Honestly, get this away from me. Pretty good spell. Plus 10 armor, plus 10 attack. Pretty solid, I won't lie. I'm a fool. Should have taken the Ascend. Oh, these are all... I mean, actually, they're not bad. We have Hidden Passage, so Hidden Passage lets us Daze Divinity. That's worth something. Not a lot, but it's worth something for sure. More than the other things were worth there, so, eh. It's not even a high priority for us to Daze Divinity because we have the whatchamacallits. You know what it's called. I'll take the mark here, by the way. You know the whatchamacallits we got? We got the Morsel-Made. He eats real good, so it's not even a factor. Yeah, you know what's up. Remember, play this correctly. There you go. Fantastic. Hooray. I will vent you, but please give me one moment to figure out how I'm going to vent you. I think we play this. I think we play this. We now vent. Definitely a bit of a miscalculation here. Considering you have 3 health and I vented you for 2. But you know what? It's not the end of the world. Is what I would say to that. It's not a huge deal. I am HOOO. Like, can you get like a really lucky plink stack here maybe? Or I don't know. Actually, you know what? Fuck this guy. Get him out of here. I don't like him. Plank. Plank! Oh well. Not a big deal. Not the biggest wretch of all time, but it will, you know, it will suffice, I suppose. What is this man's problem? He only takes plinks. Okay, there you go. Here's Primordium. I would like Superfood for the increased health at this point, because I'm pretty sure this is enough damage. Like he will be doing enough damage once we get our deck fully set up. I wouldn't hate it. Oh, Shadowbox, thank you. I wouldn't hate if we made our Morsel Boy a little bit bulkier. The only thing I'm afraid of is what's it called? Ember Drain stuff. It makes things a little trickier sometimes with Ember Drain. Not a whole lot, but it's like you know, this run is currently entirely thoughtless, and if we did that, it would bump us up to like a 5% level of thoughtlessness, and I don't, you know, I'm not willing to accept that currently. Play this here, and we're gonna leave the Marksman alive for one more turn of getting Shade Lamp activations. And we get the added bonus of a Plink Morsel, too. And now you do the unbelievably big brain play of killing your own Welder Helpers. If you were really smart, we would have actually Ember Drained the Welder Helper before killing us, we could Plink the boss. If you left a comment saying, "Wow, terrible misplay. You didn't even Ember Drain. You didn't even perils your own imp and then kill it to get 2 more damage on the boss." You're correct. Congratulations. Umbra Stone is pretty funny, huh? I do now wish we held out for quick. It would make this much better, but it's fine the way it is. Honestly, it's not going to be a big deal one way or the other. I don't like duplication here. I'd rather go for the Merchant of Magic. There's a lot of really good upgrades we can get on this run. I will remove Rain Steward. Man, I don't think we get rid of torches. I don't think we get rid of Plinks. I think we get rid of torches here. 1 torch. Removals are worth a lot less to us now, though, because, I mean, our deck is really just playing spells at this point. Any kills the Plinks can get are worth quite a bit for us. Okay, there's the holdover. Now, if I'm being honest, I think the actual highest percentage play, and before we do this, we should check to see what's in the temple here. If we see Extreme Stone, we see Value Stone. I don't like that. I do like this, though. Oh, we gotta remove this Feast. Feast is actually worthless in this deck. Hold on. So, because we have Intrinsic Stone and no Extreme Stone, I think we hold over the Wretch now, and we just go insane. But I think if we had Extreme Stone, we would be better off Extreme Stone holdovering the Vent to handle backline for us forever. That's the one way I can see this run losing, is that, like, we get a lot of damage, but not a lot of health onto the Morsel-Made. And then the Morsel-Made proceeds to just die to the Waves and Divinity. That's the one way I see this going poorly for us. Not very poorly, but somewhat poorly. And I want to avoid that from happening. We'll lower Trample down to 0. And we will continue on our merry way. Oh, I forgot. One more thing. Get that out of here. Actually worthless card. I guess in the literal sense it's not worthless. I shouldn't be too mean, but like it is just worthless. Well, we are probably taking 1 damage here. We'll see how the morsels play out here for us. No rebel morsels. Oh well. Yeah, this seems pretty strong though, huh? Yeah, if we had taken quick, I would be willing to say that this is a 100% win. Like, just actually unlosable to, yeah, an extreme degree. We're gonna early kill Fel here, I think. I'm looking at this. This looks like an early kill on Fel to me. Especially because of how many morsel miners we have here in this rotation. Damn, okay. Fel, come back. Please. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, this is an unfortunate hand. Let's get rid of some of these, huh? Space Prism, perfect. Fel, please come back to the top floor. I have something I need to show you. It's very important. So important. You don't understand. Shadow Box. Oh my god, Shadow Box does just get the early kill for us here. Yeah, okay. So we need to play some cards here. Older Helper, what are you doing, dude? Get out of here. Guess we can play you. Doesn't matter too much. Got some damage shield mixed in here too. That's fine. Guess we just... We took a lot of damage from the curses on this run. But, yeah. That's actually my first pre-relentless Fel kill. Shroud of Mitosis does not work on this run. And I think before I said this was a good card to see before, when we had Morsel-Made, and I now have just processed that it doesn't do anything for us. We just skip here. I don't know, you can use Dark Deal as backline killing. That's like all it does. But it's not even that good at it, so I think we'll just skip it. Keep taking card draw. We'll go to the left for more spell upgrades, preferably hold this hold over Extreme Stone on the event so we can duplicate it, and that kills backline for us. Get rid of one plank and one torch here. I don't know, I guess we take Firewall to let us kind of just ignore curses. Although maybe the Winged Indulgence was better. I don't know. I do not know. These are both fine either way. Doesn't matter too much. Is there anything you want to permafrost here? I don't think so. No, I think we're good. Let's check Temple. Value Stone Intrinsic again. Okay, well, it doesn't help us much. Okay. I guess you hold over... It doesn't seem good, but I hold over Vent here to look for one of the spell damage upgrades in the last temple here. I also will just take some upgrades because I'm worried about not having enough shards. What do I want intrinsic? I don't hate engine upgrade intrinsic. Seems fine. Just a free energy. we're good here. We can take 25 shards at the last temple, and then if we really need to, like duplicate our vent. Like we have things. Don't worry. We can take enough shards here no matter what at the last locale. Between these two, I guess I like old magic a little more, but they're both fine. I probably shouldn't have spent all that money, like, but I don't know. I don't think it matters too much. Ooh. So, what do you do here, right? You've got edible, which is 120 attack, versus stalwart snack, which is 100 attack. I don't know why I'm thinking about this. I've done the math. Edible's better here. So yeah, case closed. I guess in theory, actually, you know what? Maybe Stalwart Snack was better because it's a little less attack, but it's more HP over the course of him getting eaten. So I do kind of regret the decision. I should have thought about it more. It was a little bit more of a nuanced decision than I realized, but like it doesn't matter really at this point. I'm pretty sure. I feel pretty safe to say. Mark of Invasion here. Our boy doesn't start off with the highest health pool, so it's a little spooky to take this. Let's not actually. Yeah, we're fine. We don't need to. We don't need the money that poor. That like, yeah, we don't need the money that badly. The only thing we need from the thing is a specific upgrade from the place. You know the place. The only thing we need is a specific upgrade from the temple. I'm a fool. I'm a dummy. The armor doesn't transfer, but the attack does on old magic. We should have considered that before. Not that it matters too much, but still. Of course. Oh, Stalwart Snack might have been better than 2 if we could put that attack upgrade on. Doesn't matter too much, but whatever. Oh, you absolute fool. You buffoon. Thank you, Plink. Let's get you. Oh, shit. Hold on. I'm a fool. You're still stealth. Although you walk up the pyre and die, so it doesn't matter. It's still very silly of me. This does take a long time. Huh. Okay. Oh, Shadow Box, I forgot about that. Okay, I'm not gonna make the same mistake this time, of course. Now, you do this. You kill your own welder helper. Fuck, come on, jeez. So obvious. And then you vent? Oh, I goofed it. I did goof it. We should have played this on a different floor because now we don't have enough room for Primordium. Not that it matters too much. We can just not play Primordium. It's not the end of the world. Or we can play Primordium last and then we draw the Space Prism next turn. So yeah, it doesn't matter too much at the end of the day. There you go. Okay. Eating a lot of these boys. I'll tell you. I'll tell you what. When is enough enough? At some point, I should just say, okay, we win the combat and stop playing morsels. But it is kind of fun to have a 1000 times 4 Morsel-Made unit. So who am I to say no? Actually, no, I think I'll say no now. We're fine. This is good enough. Just end all the turns. Come on. Just to be safe. Great. Grovel seems fine. Grovel is a card that will make morsels. We already have the Ascend. Tiresome Climb. It's just junk at this point. We're fine. Double stack, Grovel, Poggy. 20 armor on Old Magic. We're here for the Divine Temple. We're here for an Extreme Stone. We've been waiting all run, and finally it's paid off. Look at that. You go here. You duplicate it. Where are you? Maybe it would be more fun to duplicate Wretch. But I think this is just better. By a tiny bit. You go here. You make one last card intrinsic. You know, let's go Space Prism so we don't, like, screw ourselves by mistake with Welder Helpers. That seems fine. This is a travesty. This is horrible. What a shame. What a shame. Should have taken the trial before. Where did I go wrong? I don't know. I'll take the Vapor Funnel. This run just feels like a just extreme instant win, so there's not much point in worrying about it too much. Hey, where's the music? I did not turn the music off, did I? Hello? Hello, Seraph. Seraph, I believe you forgot to turn your own music on, sir. Whatever. Hope you guys like spooky quiet Seraph fight. Little strange, but you know what? I don't make the rules. There you go. I guess we just vent down here. Oh, we could have made more morsels maybe with the wretches. A little bit of tiny misplay. We got our double vents. This is so weird. Hey, speaking of lack of music, anyone listen to any good songs lately? Anyone any good music? I feel like ever since COVID, I have not found any music That has been very interesting to me. Nothing's really caught me, which is a shame. Oh, shadow box, of course, of course. Please, please, shadow box, don't let me stop you. I can go there. Yeah, any if you made it this far in the video, any musical recommendations, I'd love to hear them. I listen to basically I listen to everything except for country, blah blah blah. But basically that's me. But you know, I would love to if someone's like, you know, yo, this is a country song that everyone loves, and you're like I'm a big fan of it. I'd be willing to listen to it. Yeah, any cool music recommendations? The only thing I've listened to recently was that was really good to me was the Jeff Rosenstock Ska Dream album. Which, if you're not familiar with Jeff Rosenstock, he's maybe prolific is too strong of a word, but he's a very prominent punk rock musician who released a pretty good album last year called No Dream, and on 4/20 of this year, he released an album called Ska Dream, which was a ska cover of his most recent album. And it was like a really good ska cover. I know ska is not for everyone, but I love. Big fan of ska. Very impressionable age when I started listening to it, and you know. I'll fight you if you don't like ska. This is so fucking weird. I need the music back. Please, please give it back. I'm sorry. What did I do to deserve this? What? Why? Hey, we win. We win. What am I doing? Fight's over. We win. Thank you for coming back, music. Okay. I mean, this also just kills Divinity, but like one turn later, right? More or less here, like. Oh, thank God! Thank God, the music's back. Almost played that in the wrong order. Guys, I think we're gonna win this one. I think we've got this one figured out. How many of these guys we have? Oh, we're good. We're good. We can play Wretch here. Although, here's what you do. Event. Get these two bad boys. Primordium, what the fuck? We're supposed to be able to perils you. God damn it. You must be top of deck then. Never mind. Like, it doesn't, you know, we're min-maxed is something that does not need to be min-maxed right now, so I'm not too worried. Of course. Trample Stone, very important for us here. Um, oh, the Shadow Box. The Shadow Box. Okay. It's already a win, but let's just real quick get the one last victory lap in here. If you were wondering if Morsel-Made was strong, by the way, hopefully this has helped you figure it out. It's I think Morsel-Made is the strongest card. I don't know. Apex Imp is pretty good, but just look at this man go. He did do it all. Anyway, thanks for watching this episode. Oh my god, this was 56 minutes long? What the hell happened? I guess it just takes so long to play all the morsels. It's just a kind of a drawn-out one. Yeah, that's like gotta be a new high score for me, dude. It's a new Umbra high score, I think. Maybe not. I don't know. I feel like there's gotta be like a high score. Can I see that somewhere? Can I go to run summary? Oh, the challenge. But yes, of course. I would never forget. Yes, of course. There you go. Intended achieve bunch. If you want to play this run, especially with the Apex Imp to see if that would have also won, please feel free. That's a pretty good run though, right there. I'll tell you what. Oh shit. Anyway, we'll never know if it was a high score or not. Thanks for watching this episode. You know what? I should actually try to do like more cross promotion stuff here with my other things. This is releasing tomorrow. I forgot to mention. I should have said it in the beginning. I'm streaming tomorrow. There's a very good chance we're going to be live streaming the champion tier list with Voyix tomorrow. Not 100%. We gotta, maybe it'll be Sunday instead. But hey, if you're watching this right when it comes up, head on over to Twitch. I'll probably be streaming. Lately, only on weekends, but when this uploads, it is a weekend, so maybe I'll see you there. Goodbye.